Season 8 of Game of Thrones is nearly here and will premiere on HBO on Sunday, April 14, 2019 in the US. Game of Thrones will be airing at the same time in the UK on Sky Atlantic. Due to the time difference, this means 2 a.m. on Monday, April 15th. Sky Atlantic will be repeating the episode again at 9 p.m. for those fans who couldn't stay up. Audiences are hoping episode 1 who reveal will die first in Game of Thrones Season 8. The US network also released a teaser trailer called The Crypts of Winterfell, which saw the mausoleum of House Stark take center stage. Previously, HBO tweeted to remind fans about the return of Game of Thrones, in case anyone had forgotten about the comeback of the biggest show in the world. Fans also got a glimpse of what's to come after HBO dropped the first look pictures from Game of Thrones Season 8. Back in 2018, it was thought the network's announcement about its upcoming spring show schedule may have tipped off eagle-eyed fans to the arrival of Game of Thrones. There were previously 2 different possibilities, and either one could have been viable. HBO announced last year the 3rd season of True Detective would begin on Sunday, January 13th and will run for 8 episodes. This would leave the show to finish on March 3rd, opening up the following week's March 10th. Fans had pegged this as the first possibility of the show's return, however, there was a catch. March 10th could have been reserved for the return of HBO's Big Little Lies, which stars Meryl Streep. However, Big Little Lies star Nicole Kidman hinted at a June release instead, so we could see a different show taking its place. This new show could have started on March 10th and will run until April 21st, which leaves the following week available for Game of Thrones. 5 of the 7 seasons of Game of Thrones premiered in April, which could be further proof that April 28th may mark the return of the show. With its 6 episodes, this would place Game of Thrones finale on June 2nd. Although these 2 dates were the most likely to see the return of the show, it certainly would not stop the inevitable onslaught from the Night King. And fans have recently been theorizing over whether he will survive throughout the final episodes. A theory has resurfaced as fans think they have discovered Daenerys Targaryen's hidden enemy, who will betray her. One star has teased Daenerys Targaryen's life is at risk in the final season. Jon Snow could take the Iron Throne in a huge twist, according to a new fan theory. However, another theory has suggested Jon Snow will be dealt a cruel blow in Season 8 and die with his dire wolf ghost perishing in the process. Bran Stark could kill the Night King as part of a big prophecy, fans are predicting. A new theory has emerged predicting the downfall of Daenerys Targaryen in the final season. Cersei Lannister is going to die in a cruel and ironic blow, according to many on Reddit. One theory suggests that Jon Snow will actually destroy the Iron Throne completely in the final season. Game of Thrones director David Nutter recently suggested that not all fans will be happy with the ending of the series. He also spoke about a huge plot hole in a previous series of Game of Thrones, which had left fans perplexed. A new theory has emerged suggesting that Jon Snow will reveal his true identity in the final season. Tobias Menzies may also be returning as Ed Muratoli, and Chris Van Houten's Melisandre may be coming back too. However, at the moment Jon doesn't know the truth but could find out soon enough. Most recently, Game of Thrones fans were sent into meltdown when Harrington shared a shocking photo which seemed to reveal Jon Snow's ending. A new theory has started to emerge that Gendry could defeat the Night King when the Long Night finally comes to Westeros. We monitor the news to keep you updated on the premiere date of Game of Thrones Season 8. If you want to get reminded of the show's premiere date, please subscribe for update. Thank you for watching.